right, you hear me?
Yep, can you hear me?
Good deal. Yep, I got your Lima Charlie. I'm going to put the flaps up for you. I'm going to lean the mixture for a little bit. Just verify the oil looks good. Oil pressure looks good.
Yep.
Temperature is low, obviously, because we are still cold.
All right.
I'm going to take care of most of everything in here. Just kind of watch me, all right?
Okay.
Because I don't want you really stressing too much on how to learn how to fly this plane, because you're really the 150. You're stricken to 152.
Yeah.
As you're gonna see that it's not much different. We're gonna use the autopilot for a little bit today, that we can have a little nice easy flight.
Okay.
So this little guy is gonna start doing a self-test, and it's gonna make a really loud noise. So just stand by for that. Always put this to airport elevation. Set that flat on the white bar.
All right.
All right. So everything looks good. Your beacon is on. Strobes. When we take off, Justin, I like to light up the entire airplane.
Yeah.
So I want to put the strobes on, taxi and landing light, all that stuff on. The nav, you stays off, obviously, because we're not doing any type of night flying, okay?
Yeah.
So let's get the weather here real quick. There we go, so 122.72, we're live on comm 1, go ahead, 3 clicks. There you go. It's coming.
Yeah.
There it is, the loud beep. It's really annoying.
Traffic.
The volume was really low.
Oh.
Just keep on taxi.
All right.
We'll get the weather on the way over there, so just follow that. We're going to do the same thing. We'll go in between the... There you go.
Valkaria, automated advisory, wind 190 at 5, temperature 2.28 Celsius, altimeter 3013, density altitude 1,300, per runway, listen for traffic.
Valkaria traffic, November 84, Foxtrot Tango, just doing the 45, left downwind to runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Valkaria, automated advisory, wind 180 at 6, altimeter 3013, per runway, listen for traffic.
Nope.
Who's that guy with the wheel pants on? Looks like they were doing a test of the engine, that's all. So left side, right side looks good. Alrighty. Yeah, you can go ahead and just make an announcement. Say this Valkaria traffic, 5359 kilo. Or Cessna 172, taxi to 14.
Valkaria traffic, Cessna 5359 kilo, taxiing to runway 14, Valkaria.
There you go. I want to slow it down a little bit. Just give it around 1,000. There you go. I mean, right in the brakes.
Yeah.
Valkaria traffic, November 84, Foxtrot Tango is a Seminole, turning left base for runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
I'm going to show you what I'm doing down here for you, okay?
Okay.
What I'm doing here is that I'm actually putting the yellow arrow as your runway. So we're taking off from 14. We're taking off from 14. What I did, I put the yellow arrow on 14.
Okay.
And always do that. So they tell you, okay, clear to land runway 27, put the head of the arrow to 27, and then you can put the winds with the heading bug. So you see I put the winds with the heading bug to 190. Okay. It's really 190, 180. I just checked the weather again. It's 180 at 6. So the winds are coming from that direction. That way you know where to put the wind correction in, okay?
Okay.
Valkaria traffic 59 kilos, Cessna 172, holding short 14 for landing traffic, Valkaria.
Alright, so run-up's the same, right?
Yep, it's pretty simple. Only thing it's instead of 17 is 18.
Okay.
So there's your alternator switch right over there. Okay, your vacuum pump is right there. Here's your amps right next to it. And then here's your EGT and there's your fuel flow. That's something we'll take care of on later. And then your temperature and pressure for your oil is right there. Fuel gauge is right there.
Right.
And then this is your voltmeter.
Yeah.
You're moving forward just a little bit. I'll help you out. Alright, good drop. Back to both.
Alright.
Alternator switch off. There you go, drop.
Alright. And then vacuum's good.
Vacuum's good, and then there's no carb heat in this airplane, so you just pull it all the way back to idle.
Is it injected?
Yep, fuel injected. I'll show you how to do a hot start when we get over to the other side in Sebastian.
Okay. Alright. So,
alright, Captain, you ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, so pretty much southbound, you're going to do straight out departure, and then you're going to depart the traffic pattern to the south.
Alright. Valkaria traffic, Cessna 5359 Kilo, taking runway 14 with departure to the south, Valkaria.
There you go. Alright, so final is clear.
Yeah.
Base is clear, and then we got that Seminole. I don't know where he went, but...
he's out here to the right.
He's out, I got him in sight.
Yeah. Alright. We'll rotate at, what, 55 knots?
About 60.
60?
For this, yeah, it's a little bit more for this airplane. So pretty much all the,
traffic, Seminole 884 Foxtrot Tango is turning left.
all the numbers that you're used to with the 152, add 5 to it.
Yeah.
So your final approach speed is 60, and the 152, this one is 65.
Alright, we got airspeed, oil pressure.
Wing correction, a little bit in there. There you go.
60.
Lift it off. There you go. That was a nice takeoff. Let me put this back here. There you go. You can climb at about 80. Don't climb too fast because we gotta not too steep.
Yeah.
How's it feel so far?
Alright, a little different.
Yeah, we got used to it. It's telling you got 1,000 to go to 1,500. That's what it's telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I turn off the altitude. The autopilot. It's really annoying when you're trying to teach somebody private pilot stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
For instrument, it's pretty good, but for VFR, private pilot stuff, it's annoying.
Yeah.
The power settings are really similar to the 152. Yeah. On the downwind, you're 2,000, 1,500, you know, when you're coming down, same thing.
Okay.
Now we got 200 to go.
Seminole 884 Foxtrot Tango is turning left base for runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Have my diesel cleared. We're going to let down the runway 9.
Just let everybody know we're coming.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, there's 12, just level off. And just pull the power back. Once you level off, just hold that altitude. Let the airspeed build up. And when you let the airspeed build up, your RPM is going to come up too, so you can keep it about 24 or 23 on the way over.
Alright. And which of these is trimmed down?
It should be this one, but I don't know if it works though, so test it out. Press it up and down and see if it rolls.
Valkaria
No, they shut it off probably on you.
I'll be joining.
You're still climbing, you're heading straight to the cloud, right? Just worry about that when we're up in the air again.
Valkaria traffic.
This is such a short
Seminole
hop.
884 Foxtrot Tango is turning final left traffic for runway 14, looking for traffic to the northeast.
Sebastian traffic is 5359 Kilo, about 6 miles to the north inbound for full stop landing. Any traffic in the area, please advise Sebastian.
Sebastian, automated advisory, wind 180 at 8, altimeter 3012, per runway, listen for traffic.
Alright, we're going to go into, is this 180?
Traffic, Cherokee 0 Delta Charlie, dropping to runway 10, Sebastian, airport is using runway 10 and I think 3 in the pattern.
Alright, so you got a slight crosswind, so we're going to be making left traffic for 10 because I guess homeboy here is practicing his crossing.
Traffic, to Papa Info and holding runway 10. Traffic, to Papa Info is taking off from runway 10, staying in the pattern, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, number 5359 Kilo is currently at 1,400 feet, about 4 miles to the north. Just the west bank of the river. We're going to be overflying the blue water tower just northeast of the field to enter a 45-degree entry for left downwind for 10. We'll be looking out for the traffic and the pattern for 10. Sebastian.
This is why I don't like this.
Yeah.
It just keeps bugging the crap out of you.
Yeah.
I have a traffic start 2+6 flat to back. We're meeting the numbers runway 23. Downwind for 13 aircraft. Sebastian, show peak, Cherokee 300, Delta Charlie, turning left down in runway 10, Sebastian.
Yeah, looking for that traffic.
Winter Haven traffic,
Traffic pattern altitude is 1,000 feet here, okay? So don't go below it.
Anybody in the pattern?
Just put the power to about 22, 23 till you actually get to the downwind, and then you can pull it to 20.
Left traffic for runway 23. We got Cherokee is on the one. Traffic Cherokee 552 Papa
There it
is on the up
like 1 o'clock?
from runway 10.
Yeah, I got him in sight.
Alright, cool. What are the clouds like? Alright, you guys are using 2-3.
Sebastian traffic, 59 Kilo, Cessna 172, about 1 mile to the north of the blue water tower, setting up for a 45-degree entry for left downwind, runway 10. Sebastian.
Extended outbound, looking for the traffic entering 45 to Sebastian.
We got the traffic in sight on the upwind. We got plenty of distance here to be in front of you, so if you don't mind, we're going to enter the downwind here.
Go ahead and we'll follow you to Papa Info.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so put the power to 22.
Sebastian traffic, Cherokee to Papa Info is turning across the wind over the river. We got the traffic inside entering 45 left down in 410. Sebastian.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, you still got to get closer here. Don't start turning yet. This is why I want you to 22, so we can hurry up, get to the downwind.
Okay.
Because if not, what happens with these guys, they cut you off.
Yeah.
Because they have priority.
Okay.
Because they're lower and slower pretty much, so they get to...
Cherokee 300, Delta Charlie left space.
Alright.
Runway 10. Please stop and taxi back, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, 5359 Kilo, left downwind for 10, full stop. Sebastian.
Alright, just keep turning to the west.
Winter Haven traffic, White Scout, 7
Here's
miles
your traffic
north,
right over there,
down. We're going to overfly the field at about 1,800 feet and make a right turn to enter the left downwind for 23. Winter Haven.
There, the winter comes from the south.
Columbia South, 3.5
Beautiful. See how you're
miles,
tracking?
45, going left downwind.
Beautiful.
Sebastian traffic, that's 49197, taking off runway 10, Sebastian, departing to the south.
Sebastian traffic, Sierra Delta Charlie is turning final for runway 10, first up, please, Sebastian.
Alright, so...
Just gonna wait for this guy. If you want, pull the power to 15. Alright, you're below 110, so you can go ahead and put 100 flap in this airplane.
Yeah.
And start your descent at about, just pitch for about 80 to 75.
Okay.
Airways, Twin Cessna, entering right downwind, 13 Airways.
There's your traffic. If you want, you can start turning your base.
Sebastian traffic, 59 Kilo, turning left base for 10, full stop. Sebastian.
Another natural flap. Alright. There's your traffic. He's on
Yeah,
sharp.
we're set up for 13. We're good, thanks.
Alright, approach air looks pretty clear.
Alright. Turn final.
There you go.
Sebastian traffic 5359 kilos and a 1 mile final for runway 10. It'll be a full stop. Sebastian.
Alright.
Traffic,
Full
4
flaps
field.
and pitch and power for 65, okay, Captain? And the winds are coming from the right side, they're light. I'm going to put this error right there to 10. There you go.
Yeah.
And you see where the winds are coming from the right side.
Sebastian traffic, Turkey, 0 Delta Charlie is clear running 10 and taxiway running 10, Sebastian. Sebastian traffic, Turkey 552 Papa uniform, training base runway 10, Sebastian.
There you go. Wheels on the deck. Looking good. Beautiful. You're using the side slip method?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. We're going to power slowly back. There you go. Increase your pitch a little bit. There you go. Increase your pitch a little bit more.
Sebastian traffic,
Very good.
Turkey
Good
2
job.
Papa uniform is 1.5 mile final for runway
Just,
10, Tango, Sebastian.
We're going to exit to the right here just to get back on center line. Nice landing.
Yeah, thanks.
Right through here. Okay, you're going to see a yellow line. It's going to come out. There you go. You're going to follow a yellow line out here. I'll take care of your cleanup here. It's just your flaps. That's what you got to worry about this plane.
Yeah.
Sebastian, automated advisory, wind 160 at 7, visibility better than 10 miles, temperature 83,
Sebastian traffic 59 kilo is clear of all runways.
1,300 per runway, listen for traffic.
Alright, you been here before?
Yeah, once.
Okay, so you know how to park. You just park right in front of it. So you want to start in Melbourne and start working down to Stuart?
No, I was figuring go to
Stuart first?
No, go to Melbourne and then work.
Down
Then
to
fly
Stuart.
down to Stuart and work our way back.
Oh, I see. So you want to keep touching, like on the way down there, also keep hitting the airports on the way back up too?
No, just straight down to Stuart and then one airport coming
Oh,
back.
I see what you're saying. So you want to go from here straight to Stuart and
Yeah.
then start working up to Melbourne and head back to Valkaria.
No, from
Sebastian
here
traffic, Turkey 30
Melbourne
Delta Charlie will
to
take over runway
Stuart.
10.
To Stuart.
Sebastian,
And then
thanks,
about
Sebastian.
Fort Pierce, Vero.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty much you do a ground check all the way up and back to both. There you go, and you just put the mixture all the way out. And shut the avionics off, please, and your lights, everything up.
All right.
There you go, you got me.
All right. Landing light, taxi lights.
Yeah, just, you can leave the beacon on for now.
Okay.
And then when we take off, then you can turn on the taxi, landing, and strobes on.
Okay.
I just like it because this airplane, it works just fine, and I want everybody to see us.
Yeah. I was just giving us a low fuel right.
It's normal.
Oh, it's just checking?
It's normal.
Okay.
Yeah, when the low fuel shows up, that means you got 5 gallons additional.
Okay.
Yeah, these, it's showing something, and
Yeah.
when you bank to the right for a long time, it will show that right tank or the left tank, whichever area you're banking to, it's going to show low fuel.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Autopilot annoying still. There we go. You can go ahead, commence taxi, just hold short runway 10. I'm going to set all this stuff here for you.
Sebastian, traffic, Seneca 56686, 8 miles northeast, we'll aim for 45 entry, runway 10, Sebastian, traffic.
Sebastian traffic, this 172, and we'll be taxiing to runway 10. We're going to be holding short 10, Sebastian.
Sebastian, automated advisory, wind 200 at 7, altimeter 3012, for runway, listen for traffic.
Sebastian, traffic 0 Delta Charlie, zone left base for running 10, first up, thanks back, Sebastian.
Alright.
Sebastian traffic, 59 kilo, crossing runway 10, taxiing to 10 and holding short, Sebastian, and we got the base traffic in sight.
Alright, front and left is clear. You're going to keep on going straight, alright? You remember where to go?
Front traffic,
yeah.
241 November Delta, turning left base, runway 10, Sebastian.
Alright, right side's clear, left is clear, front is clear. There we go, go this way.
Sebastian traffic, 59 kilo, clear of all runways, taxiing to 10, Sebastian.
Sebastian, traffic 0 Delta Charlie, turning final for running 10, first up, thanks back, Sebastian.
Two bogies, you see them? One on final, one on base.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Sebastian, Cherokee, yeah, can we just taxi in from the Paradise ramp down to 10, Sebastian?
Sebastian, traffic, can you use the
Keep it
runway,
going.
change the runway to 23 after the landing?
I don't know what he's trying to say by that, but...
Sebastian, automated advisory, wind 190 at 8, altimeter 3012, for runway, listen for traffic.
Right here.
All
Just
right.
hold short.
Front traffic, check it 241 November Delta, 2 mile final for runway 10, Sebastian.
Hold short.
First up,
Hold short.
thanks.
Sebastian traffic, 59 kilo, holding short 10 for landing traffic, Sebastian.
Alright, well we're
Sebastian,
here.
traffic,
Just
Seneca
hold your
56686,
brakes.
over the river.
Oop,
For the
he's right behind
45
me.
entry, 10,
Yeah.
Sebastian, traffic.
Yeah.
Sebastian, traffic, Cherokee 0 Delta Charlie, clear runway 10, and you're taxi to runway 10, Sebastian.
All the way back.
Oh.
Power. There you go, all set. Alright, so put your strobes on. Put your strobes, take off, landing light on. And you're ready to go. Lights, camera, action, 1200, alt, good to go. Alright, hold short here, wait for the landing traffic. No joy on the traffic yet. Can't see him because we're blinded. Yeah, he's
Oh, here he is. I got him.
he's doing his run up. Alright, so you see that traffic?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody behind him. Have you heard anybody behind him?
Nope.
Alright, so we got one traffic about to join the downwind. And then when this airplane touches down and the wheels are off the ground, take off 10, okay?
All right.
And climb out at about 75 knots, okay?
Okay.
Sebastian, traffic, Seneca 56686, on the 45 entry, 10, Sebastian, traffic.
Give me 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Just wait to see what he's doing. He's not doing a touch and go. Looks like he's getting off the runway.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
Alright. Alright, ready, just let him.
Sebastian, traffic, Cherokee 241 November Delta, clear over runway 10, taxi back to runway 10, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, 5359 kilo, taking off from runway 10, departing to the northeast, Sebastian.
Yeah. I don't see anybody.
Use as much runway as you can, okay, Captain?
Yep.
Alright, there's your runway. The
Sebastian,
wind comes from the right side, so
Seneca,
wind correction.
on the downwind for 10, Sebastian, traffic.
Alright, everything everything's looking good. Airplane's accelerating pretty well.
Yep.
Airspeed's alive. Dead center, looking good. All right, guys, rotation. So take away that wind correction a little bit. There you go, beautiful. There you go, climb at about 75 to 80. There you go, you just tap the brakes, that's just the wheels, the tires. Just stay on that runway head.
Traffic Joe Delta Charlie is taking off from the 10, we are departing to the south of the reverse, Sebastian.
Alright, just just do a little bit more steeper climb here. A little more steeper climb because we got to make a left turn here to the northeast pretty soon.
Yeah.
There you go, now turn to a heading about 050. Turn now, 050.
Sebastian, traffic 110, clear to the southeast, last call, Sebastian. Very good. Sebastian, traffic 5359 kilos, passing 600 feet, departing the traffic pattern to heading at 060, Sebastian.
05, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just go that way. Reason why I want you going that way, because everybody's landing on 10,
Yeah.
and you're pretty much going head on to everybody who might be coming in to the 45.
Oh yeah, traffic is 12 o'clock.
Got them in sight. All right, so keep this climb going about 80 knots, just like it is right here.
Sebastian traffic,
And just
left
follow
base,
him,
10,
and use a little bit of right rudder too.
Sebastian, traffic, Cessna 304 is about 5 miles to the north. Traffic advisory, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic Joe Delta Charlie is on running 10 with the mainland last call, we are departing to the south of the reverse, Sebastian.
Just climb up to about 1,500 feet, okay?
Calling dispatch advisory. We're using runway 10. One Seneca turning left base to final runway 10. Remaining in the pattern. Sebastian.
There was the traffic, you got him in sight. All right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be above him at 1,500 feet.
Having traffic around the right access, 8 miles west, your post. 1,000 feet.
Just pretty much maintain that heading.
Okay.
Straight out to the shoreline, pretty much. And once you get on top of the shoreline, just level at 15. You probably have to get below these clouds, but
Yeah.
no big deal.
Raven traffic, white stock, left base 23, wind Raven. Sebastian traffic, Cessna 304 is 3 miles to the northeast. We'll be entering the pattern to the 45 to downwind runway 10, Sebastian.
There you go. Alright, so start getting ready for Melbourne, okay?
Alright.
Alright, stay ahead of the airplane. I don't see where that traffic is anymore. He should be below us.
I can see him.
You got him in sight?
Yeah, he's over.
Sebastian traffic, 8 Yankee, taking off runway 10 for west departure. Sebastian.
He's over here.
Copy traffic, November 731 hotel calls, turning downwind, 15.
See what the Stratus says. Stratus should pick it up if it's like a FIT student or something.
Yeah. I see him. He's right over top of that little tower.
Old tower.
Yeah, like 11 o'clock.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
There's a red plane?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, he's really low. Okay, why is the Wi-Fi not connected? It should be connected. Oh, I see what's going on.
N639, Bravo.
ESD card
traffic, 639, Bravo Victor, turning right to crosswind, Apopka.
Sebastian traffic, Cessna 304 is entering the downwind for runway 10. We have the traffic on downwind in sight, Sebastian.
Sebastian, 8 Yankee, up 1, runway 10. Sebastian.
7 to the south will be entering a right downwind, or midfield right downwind for runway 15 at Apopka.
Man, he's slow.
That Seneca got that 152.
We got you inside, just slowing it down behind.
639, Bravo Victor, right downwind, runway 15, Apopka.
Apopka traffic, November 731
I got the Melbourne ATIS in. I switch, get it now?
Yeah, switch and get Melbourne ATIS, start getting the information.
Okay.
Please.
To the tower, 200 feet AGL. VFR departures, advise ground control your direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, you have Lima. Melbourne International Airport, ACE information, Lima. Time is 1253. Wind 1608, visibility 10, sky conditions 1,500 scattered. Temperature 30, 2.25, altimeter 30, 11. Plane departing runways 9 or left and runway 9 or right. Approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. Has weather information for Florida and coastal waters. Available on high watch, flight service frequencies. NOTAM's runway 523 is closed. Construction crane adjacent to the tower, 200 feet AGL. VFR departures, advise ground control your direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, you have Lima.
Alright, got the weather information?
Yeah. Well, I didn't
Melbourne International Airport, ACE information, Lima. Time is 1253.
Traffic straight.
Wind 1608, visibility 10, sky conditions 1,500 scattered. Temperature 30, 2.25, altimeter 30, 11. Plane departing runways 9 or left and runway 9 or right. Approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. Has weather information for Florida and coastal waters. Available on high watch, flight service frequencies. NOTAM's runway 523 is closed. Construction crane adjacent to the tower, 200 feet AGL. VFR departures, advise ground control your direction of flight. Advise on initial contact, you have Lima.
Yeah, I got that traffic inside here. That's an FIT
Melbourne
Guru.
International Airport, ACE information,
Alright,
Lima.
so
Time is
fly at 1,500 feet, straight to radiation.
Wind
Start getting ready to call Melbourne Tower, okay? Okay. You got the weather ready?
Yeah, I didn't get the wind speed though, did you?
Altimeter 30, 11.
That's like 180 something.
Plane departing runways 9 or left and runway 9 or right. Approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. Has weather information for Florida and coastal waters.
They're coming from the south.
Available on
The
high
winds,
watch, flight
so don't worry about
service
it.
frequency.
It's like 6 knots or 3 knots from the south, so it's not a factor at all. So you know from this position, they might give you right downwind entry for runway 9 or right or 9 or left, one of those two.
Okay.
Just be ready for that. And if you want to put your pilot...
Jet 856, contact Orlando departure. Y'all have a safe trip.
Over departure, get back, Jet 856.
Yeah, it's okay. So 1,500 straight to radiation.
Yeah.
Just request a touch and go and then a southeast departure.
Okay. So Melbourne Tower, Cessna 5359, kilo, radiation with information in Lima, requesting touch and go with a southeast departure.
Roger, that's perfect.
All right.
You got somebody right behind you. Look at he's heading this way. Yeah, he's about 2 miles behind you.
You're supposed to say 5359 kilo? Or?
Correct, 9 kilo. Just stay the right way, that way you can avoid miscommunication.
646 Fox Tango is on glide slope for ILS runway 9 right.
Cherokee 646 Fox Tango, Melbourne, runway 9 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 646 Fox Tango.
Just be careful with your mic, alright? That wind right there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you can go ahead and give them a call, okay? Radiation.
Yeah.
Melbourne Tower, Cessna 5359 kilo, radiation with information in Lima, requesting touch and go with a southeast departure.
Cessna 5359 kilo, Melbourne Tower, make right traffic, runway 9 right, report midfield downwind.
All right, Cessna 5359 kilo, report traffic. Report right downwind midfield from Nana right, 359 kilo.
Yeah.
Go ahead, put your nose straight to midfield right now.
Okay.
And stay at 1,500 feet. Don't sacrifice altitude yet because you're not too close to the runway.
Yeah.
Once you see you're within gliding range of the runway, sink down to TPA. It's 1,000 feet here.
73 Melbourne Tower, traffic's in Cherokee, mile and a half final with clearance, no delay, runway 9 right at Charlie, on course approved, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 9 right at Charlie, on course approved, 673.
Melbourne Tower, Pilatus 605, Tango Quebec, on the visual, 9 right.
Pilatus 605, Tango Quebec, Melbourne Tower, where were you parked today?
I'm going to, I think it's called Elite.
He's like, what?
Of Apex or Atlantic Jet Center?
Apex, that's where it is.
605 Tango Quebec, Roger. You're following in Cherokee on a 1 mile final. Apex is on the far east side of the airport. You can touch down long if you'd like. Runway 9 or right, cleared to land.
Alright, long landing approved and cleared to land, runway 9 right, 5 Tango Quebec.
He's probably going to put your 9er left.
Is that going to be a right turn or a left turn for 5 Tango Quebec?
5 Tango Quebec, it's a left turn after landing.
Roger.
Why don't you look at your damn taxi diagram, dude?
Yeah.
Like, ForeFlight tells me exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Alright, start coming down to 1,000 feet, please, Captain.
Airport 18, approved as requested, thanks.
And once you're midfield, or right downwind midfield, you're going to give them a call. Report midfield downwind.
Alright.
Not yet.
Melbourne Tower, 646, how's it going there?
You see the mall?
Cherokee 6465
just make your downwind
traffic straight ahead. He's turning southeastbound. Watch for him. Contact the port.
Just turn to keep your track just to the north of the mall. Okay.
Okay. Right along the ditch there.
Yeah, there you go. Where the little lake is. Yeah, right there, right on top of that.
418, thanks. You too, Hector.
All right. Once your wing's level, you can go ahead and report midfield, right downwind for an enter right.
All right. Melbourne Tower, Cessna 535, 9er kilo, reporting midfield.
Right downwind.
Oh, right downwind.
5-9er kilo, Roger, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend it downwind, you'll call the base, 59 kilo.
Traffic at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, keep it 1,000 feet.
Oh.
At power. Keep it about 20, 21. He has radar, so he can see.
Yeah.
But it's good you keep an eye out there. I don't see anybody in there.
Oh.
The only one,
the
only one's on final. There's one guy, it's Pilatus. He's going to be passing on right side here.
Oh, yeah. Number 2 behind the Pilatus, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
9 right, clear to land, Area Shore 579.
So put your heading to 270, okay? You're a little off, just a hair.
This one?
Cessna 5-9er kilo. Change to runway 9er left. Turn base now, runway 9er left, clear touch and go.
All right, turning base now, and 9er left, clear touch and go, 59 kilo.
Area Shore 579, traffic's a Cessna heading to your right. He'll pass through your final from right to left, headed toward the north runway.
Power back. Power back to about 15. 1 inch of flat below 110.
1 notch of flat. Oh, I see him.
And 579, where are you parking today?
Yeah, for Area Shore 579 going to Apex Executive Jet.
579, Roger. Pilatus is also headed towards Apex. They're on the far east side of the airport. You can touch down your discretion, runway 9 right, clear to land.
All right, 9 right, clear to land, and
clearance, touch and go, right?
Going to the same place. We'll be looking for him.
All right, full flaps. All right, touch and go. And the wind are coming from the south, Captain.
Yeah.
Solid 5 Tango Quebec without delay. Make the next left on Kilo. Taxi Kilo Sierra 1 to Apex. Ground is on point 9er when you're ready to go outbound.
All right, Kilo Sierra 1 to Apex, and without delay, 5 Tango Quebec.
Okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Power all the way back. Pull up, pull up, pull up. There you go. Good job. Good job. There you go. Wind correction, flaps up.
All right,
full power.
Tower 59 kilos on the go, 9er left.
November 59 Kilo, Roger, say your intentions.
I'd like to do a southeast departure.
59 Kilo, Roger. Once you're past the departure into runway 9 right turn on course approved.
Once we pass the departure and enter right, then right on course approved with 59 Kilo.
Just climb about 80, please.
You're shore 579, continue down the runway, turn left at Kilo. That'll be your second left turn. Kilo Sierra 1 will take you into Bear Air, or Apex.
All right, Kilo Sierra 1, that'll take us to Apex for Air Shore 579, appreciate it.
There you go. Wings level. Oh, God. All right. Just keep it going. All right, turn right to a heading of 12130, please. All right, so you're warmed up.
Yeah.
You want to go here straight to Stuart?
Yep.
Roger that, Captain. What altitude do you want to cruise up there? To the south, usually they do even numbers. So you can do 6,000, 4,000, whatever you want to do. 8,000, whatever you feel like doing. 120, right? Not 150? 20. I'm doing that because I want you to go underneath these clouds.
System 1747 Lima Melbourne Tower, only 9 right, cleared for the option.
Runway 9 right, clear for the option.
Up to you, Captain.
Yeah, let's do 4,000.
4,000, roger. Obviously depends on the clouds too. We don't know what the clouds are doing on the way down there.
Yeah.
All right, 120. I want you to 120. I want you to pretty much just follow this coastline all the way back down to Stuart.
Okay.
I think that's you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to fly without a pilot today or no?
No.
All right, can you disconnect that? Can you pull that back, that circuit breaker? I really hate that thing.
Yeah.
Just get underneath these clouds here. Just let us accelerate for a little bit. All right, 120, you're turning right again.
Oop.
Just the quickest angle to get to a certain location. That's basically what I'm trying to look for here.
Yeah.
It's really similar to like intercepting a course whenever you decide to do cross-country IFR stuff. So now you can start climbing back up to 80 and just go above this cloud to back to 120 again, to the left a little bit. There's a reason behind my madness, as you can see. I gave you headings and altitude assignments because I'm trying to guide you around and knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to be training you, maintaining constant headings, altitudes, constant speed climbs, air speeds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's part of your training. Yeah, you see what you're doing? You're going to come around these clouds here, okay? And then you head southbound. You just follow the coastline and you're going to level off at 4,500 feet.
Okay.
This little guy is really simple to set the mixture. You see the EGT right there?
Uh-huh.
See that little yellow arrow right there?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to lean the mixture till you get it to the yellow arrow. See the white arrow down there?
Yeah.
You're going to put it to the yellow arrow. That's it. And you're all set. It's really simple. Those are the bennies of having an EGT.
Yeah. All right.
Have you looked at Stuart Airport, like the airport diagram and all that stuff? It's a little complicated airport to come in and out to.
No, I have not yet.
Climb out and contact departure.
And once you get level on cruise, then you can go ahead. I can fly the plane for a little bit so you can study the airport a little bit.
Okay.
I'll let you borrow my iPad. Let's see what happened here. It came off. All right. Hey, Sua. All right, so this is classified a cross-country training flight, okay?
Yeah.
So, I got your...
Melbourne Tower, 384, established, R99 right.
I wonder why they say established.
Oh.
You better be established if you're shooting an approach. If you're not established, you should be going around. So pretty much what I want you to do is, once you get up to 45, I want you to hold down 45, okay? And you're going to keep the power. You see what it says 5 right there?
Yeah.
Just in between SL and 5, just underneath the 5, you're going to keep that little white marker there, okay?
Okay.
And then once you do that, you're going to trim the plane out. And then you're going to trim the, actually you're going to lean the mixture, trim, power back, and then mixture, and then trim.
Okay.
Because when you adjust the trim, it gives you like a little bit more RPM.
13 Melbourne, approved as requested.
You're clear of the Delta here. I'm going to go ahead and switch to to approach here. 123.62, and then we can listen to them all the way down. That way we're not flying into anybody's path. That's Palm Beach approach, right? So don't contact anybody unless you want to talk to flight following.
Yeah.
As you can see, look how many runways Stuart has.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 12, 07, 17, 25, 30, and 34.
Yep.
And when you get closer, you call them, they're going to go, oh, make right traffic for runway 16. You're like, where the hell is 16?
Yeah.
Luckily I have these extensions. It actually helps you with that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So when we get closer, once you get level out 45, I'll let you borrow this so you can start looking at the airport diagram for Stuart. Yeah, look how Stuart looks like right there, see?
Yeah.
So 6,000 foot runway almost there. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, there you are, 45. About 10% of your climb rate. Go ahead, let's start leveling off. Let the airspeed build up. Yeah, looks like this is a good altitude cruise. Look, you got little peaks here and there. Yeah, I've been going to Stuart a lot, so I need to make sure that there's no TFRs out there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, look at that, gives you all the weather and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's for, there you go. Okay, TFRs are active, so there's no TFRs heading to SUA. Because sometimes when they have a, say you're already at 47, it should be at 45.
Yeah.
Bring the power back. You haven't come down from 47. There you go. Just remember the airplane is designed to create lift. So if you have power like that, it's going to be really difficult to push her down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Palm Beach departure, Meridian 477 Hotel Charlie, 1000, climb at 12.5.
Meridian 477 Hotel Charlie, Palm Beach approach, ident.
7 Hotel Charlie, ident.
7 Hotel Charlie, radar contact 2 south of Vero Beach.
7 Hotel Charlie.
Yeah, the cruise speed for this airplane is about 110 knots roughly.
Okay.
So whatever power setting gives you that. So yeah, just put it a little bit over the SL on the RPM. As long as you're staying in green, you're fine.
Yeah.
And just lean the mixture a little bit and look at the EGT. We're scrolling it back. You're going to see that it start raising. So white needle's gonna start raising there. There you go, and you stop it. All right, pull it in a little bit.
Do what? Oh, in.
There you go. That was, you heard how it started it a little bit? I mean, yeah, I felt that it started a little bit, see?
Yeah, it's
a little bit too much.
Copy, purge, that's 49197 is mixed purge.
49197 Palm Beach.
There's a 46, so trim the plane out now.
Request the
where you're stable.
Sebastian full stop, vectors to final.
197, say again your request.
Sebastian, RNAV, runway 5, vectors to final.
And well, don't bother and trim it because you're not going to be descending for a while, so.
Yeah.
If it's a prolonged climb or descent, then you can go ahead and trim. And now you got to re-trim it again.
Yeah.
You just got to hold it because right now the airplane is not stable.
Yeah.
So you got to hold 45. Push it down to 45. All right, there's 45. Start pulling up a little bit. There you go. There's 45. Hold 45 with the yoke. Yeah. Let the airplane stabilize for a little bit. When you stabilize, just let the airspeed go back to normal, all that good stuff. Once you just give it about 5 seconds to stabilize, okay?
Yeah.
Make any adjustments that you need. See, pull the power back just a little bit. There you go. Just pull up a little bit. You know, when the power comes back, you probably need some back pressure. Just hold it right there. Alright, and they kind of let go of the yoke and see what the airplane is doing. It's going down, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so put a little bit of trim.
197 unable.
There you go, leave it right there, test it out again.
1500.
There you go. Much better. It looks like it's going to the right a lot. Yeah, there's no rudder trim on this airplane, so. Yeah. See, that's all you do. You want to use this for a little bit?
Yeah.
There you go. What do you want to use? What map do you want to use? Sectional?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Sectional. There you go.
Number 7 Hotel Charlie, contact Miami 7132.25.
13225.
Oh, we got someone coming. Right ahead, right?
Yeah, he's like below us though. 3,600 feet. He's down there somewhere. So when he says 36, that means 3,600 below us. And there's another guy right there. He's coming out of, looks like out of Sebastian. Yeah, he's 800 feet below us. 900 feet below us.
I got him, yeah.
You got him in sight?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is right there. He's right down there. He's heading to the left. Wow, he's fast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, that's FIT Knucklehead.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
He's probably going after the shooty approach, runway 23.
Yeah.
Phoenix Air 62, contact approach 132. Hey.
Contact approach on 132, sorry, what's the end of that?
This is actually available for you, alright? So whenever you're flying cross country and you got your iPad and stuff, you got 4Fly or whatever, any app you're using, you can actually borrow that Stratix. It's there for you guys.
Okay, perfect.
You know where the headset is, the one that everybody uses? The rental one? Not the rental, the one that everybody borrows?
Yeah,
in the toolbox?
Okay.
That's where it is.
Okay. What's the yellow? Is that us?
Yeah, it's just a signal. It's picking up our signal.
Palm Beach approach,
For every time you fly, you're going to see your own target.
444 November Delta, Palm Beach approach.
4 November Delta, we currently doing practice holds over hazard. Would like to get RNAV GPS 10 and low approach at 4 November Delta.
November Delta, squawk 0216. Correction, 0214 for 4 November Delta.
0214, 4 November Delta.
Approaching Vero Beach, should be somewhere in this direction. I think I see it right over there.
5444 November Delta, radar contact, 16 miles southwest, Fort Pierce altitude.
Do a little tool here and do that. Kind of measure the distance. Oh, really? Yep, see, there's a ruler right there from our airplane to Vero. That way you're diverting. You can see how long it takes you to get there, the nautical miles, what course you gotta turn to.
Yeah.
It's a really cool tool to for diversions.
Okay.
You just gotta make sure you're putting in the credentials right for the airplane you're flying. It does the math real quick based off the true airspeed you're putting in for cruise.
Yeah.
Based off the aircraft profile.
Our 49er, 197, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, 197.
Hopefully on the way back, all right, we'll pick up an altitude a little bit higher. Well, you're trying to bounce, you just keep hopping, right, all the way up. Yeah, because 4,500 feet was really going to be probably limited till you get the Treasure VOR.
Yeah.
If you want, we can track the Treasure VOR right now inbound if you want to do that, just to practice it real quick.
Yeah.
Or unless you want to keep on going straight, it's up to you. I know that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. How do you set this?
It's up here. There it is. So you're on nav 2. Okay. It's 117.3 for Treasure VOR. So what you're doing literally is kind of like spinning this guy until it gets centered.
Okay.
There you go. It's coming. All right. So it's telling you you're almost northeast of the Treasure VOR. They want you to turn to a heading of 240. So turn to a heading of 240. There you go. I got the flight controls. You got the flight controls.
Oh yeah, my controls.
See, look, it's telling you to turn to a heading of 240 roughly.
Yeah.
To head to it. And you're going to be a little limited because you got clouds coming up ahead, right?
Yeah.
73319 Palm Beach.
So right now it's telling you you're on a 060 radio.
Alright.
From Vero Beach, Treasure VOR. That's what it's telling you.
Okay.
Alright, just make sure when you're tracking the VOR, when you're heading towards it, just put the heading that you're turning to. Because if not, you can risk getting in reverse sensing.
Okay.
And then when the needle says the course is to your right, it's really to your left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's something you're going to learn more for IFR stuff if you decide to go that route. Once you just want to like just cross above it and you just watch the full deflection. It goes from a to a from.
Okay.
And you'll probably see like a flag just to let you know you're crossing right above it.
Yep.
And you can tune it. You remember how to tune it and identify it?
320.
You remember how to tune it and identify it? You remember that?
You put that into here, right?
Well, no. What you do is you pull, see it says pull ident? Alright, so you just pull this little guy, bam, and then nav 2.
Seminole Vortex, 235 nautical miles, northwest of Savannah, area of low
That's Treasure VOR, that's the high watts for Treasure VOR. You hear the Morse code? That's how you know that it's active.
Okay.
These VORs get serviced every so often to correct it for magnetic, any changes magnetically. When you're done listening to it, press that and push this back in. You want to try it out? You got the muscle memory?
Yeah, so you pull.
Yeah, pull back. And then nav 2.
Below 3 miles.
There you go.
Pilot weather reports are requested. Contact flight service.
Maintain 5,000.
Push it
back in, that's it.
5,000.
Okay.
There you see, you're still dead center on the needle. Look at that, beautiful.
Yeah. So what we would do to fly to Stuart is fly to it and turn. You turn 160 on here. That was the.
That'll take you direct to Stuart?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can try that out if you want to. Yeah. Did you draw that out already in a sectional?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, do it. So what you're going to do is once you get about, let's do this here, nearest VOR, Treasure VOR is about, let's see, it's 243, that's what you're pretty much on?
Yeah.
Not anymore, now you are. And you're about 2.5 miles away from the VOR, okay?
Okay.
So about half a mile before that, yeah, you're going to make a left turn to 160. Why half a mile before? That way you don't overshoot your course. You make a nice little turn to the left.
Okay.
And then you're going to spin this to 160. So you're going to go whoop like that to 160 like that.
Okay.
All right, so right now we're going to go proceed direct. You're roughly on, I want you to turn to 247. All right, so put this little bug at 247. So we're in that area right there.
Yeah.
You guys got to be careful because there's other bogies out here sometimes. They use this VOR a lot for training.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look at the ADS-B to see what I can find out here. Hey, just climb up to 65 because this is going to be really... Or just climb to a 50, just get above 5,000 feet here a little bit. Because I don't know if 45 is gonna cut in a way over. So if you want to do 65, that's fine.
Yeah.
So full power, put the mixture full in. There you go.
Calling Palm Beach again.
All right, you're about half a mile there. Okay, you're close to it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh.
Right now. Now you can start turning to 160. Turn this to 160 now.
We are 6 miles north.
There you go. And keep that climb going at 80.
Airport. We would like to practice maneuver and get traffic advisory.
Keep that turn going 20 degree bank, just like that.
Yeah.
See that right there?
Okay.
There you go.
Power to 3225,
160 in the heading, right?
32.25.
You gotta turn to 160, not 180.
Well, that was showing on.
Yeah, and you gotta turn 160.
I'm on top of it. Is that why?
Yep. Yep. See that now it's showing from. So now you're flying away from the VOR.
Got it.
It's gonna be really sensitive, so you stick to your heading for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you're really close to the VOR, so it gets really sensitive when you're on top of the VOR.
504 Echo Zulu.
Or when you're close to a localizer too, for that matter.
132.25, 504 Zulu.
I don't see any targets in our altitude. Everybody's below us, way below us.
Turkey 448 November Delta, heading 320, 1800.
448 November Delta, roger. Just intercept this Treasure 7 DMER.
Keep climbing to 6,500?
Yeah, 65. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a short hop here.
And approach connection 446, level 4000.
Connections 446, Palm Beach Treasure.
Palm Beach 604 Alpha Charlie with request.
See, it's showing you that the 160 radio is to your left side.
703,
all right.
Alpha radar contact.
So turn a little bit to the left and just intercept that course outbound.
Vero Beach altimeter 3011, say altitude.
3011 and we are 2700, 703 Romeo Alpha.
There are aircraft calling approach again.
604 Alpha Charlie with request.
Alright, so you know you gotta intercept the 160 radial, right?
Yeah.
Look at your heading.
28, we're 5 miles north.
Always aim like 45, do about 60 first, a 60 degree intercept.
Okay.
And when you start getting closer, then you do half of that. Do about 30. And then slowly creep up into the course, okay? See how the needle's coming back?
Yeah.
252
There you go.
Palm Beach, good morning,
Right,
Malibu.
keep that heading right there.
X-ray
Wake level.
3000. With golf, we'll take a visual.
Malibu 2316 X-ray, Palm Beach approach, take visual approach, runway 12 right.
Alright, wings
That's
level.
12 right, 16 X-ray, thanks.
604 Alpha Charlie, radar contact 5 southwest of Vero Beach, and say altitude and how the approach terminate.
We're at 1,800 and this will be a full stop. And is there any way if I could keep flying this heading to join the 214 from Treasure for Zaza?
November 604 Alpha Charlie, approved this request.
Supervisor request, thank you for Alpha Charlie.
There you go, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is called bracketing, okay, what you're going to do, all right? Because what you're going to do, you know the winds are coming from the south, roughly, on the ground. But what you're going to do is you're going to put your heading on 160, right here.
Yeah.
When you're on top of that, leave it right there. And look at the wind, look at the needle, what it's doing to you, okay? If you see it's drifting you to the left or to the right, make your wing correction.
Okay.
There's 65. Alright, once you get the level of 65, start digging in your paperwork for the ATIS for Stuart, okay?
Yeah.
November 604, Alpha Charlie, contact approach 132.8.
32.8, 12 Charlie.
Then pull to go to a half?
Yeah. Push it in, there you go. All done.
Okay, it doesn't show the last.
Yep, so power looks good, so just maintain 65.
The fly around those clouds.
So you're getting, you're correcting just a little bit to the right. See how your course is?
Yeah.
Your course is just to the left side of you. Almost to your left wing. There you go, just gonna get back on that course. Just trace it back to Stuart. Yeah, it looks like it is about a 160. Look, this is taking you straight to it. Alright, 65. You're at 67 now.
I was looking at work, we have you know, one of those, it's like a store, basically, you know, the, I don't know what you call it, but it's a, like, employee marketplace.
Okay. Skylane 11 Juliet Echo at 6,000.
We can, I get a new iPad, that one for $420.
Really?
Now it's Fort Pierce, landing runway 14. I have the airplane on 14, 11 Juliet Echo.
Alright, there's 65. Alright, remember, you gotta set the airplane for cruise. You haven't set up the airplane for cruise for almost past 5 minutes, alright?
Yeah.
You just gotta quickly just configure the airplane, and then that way you can set up for cruise and relax and enjoy the ride.
Alright. So we're good there.
Yeah, if you want, just pull the power back just a little bit, put some trim in.
A little bit.
Go, a little bit of trim. You're nosing down. There you go, pull up a little bit. Alright, you lean to make sure.
448 November Delta, turn left heading 300 vector sequence.
There you go, just scroll it to the left.
Heading 300 vector sequence, 8 November Delta.
Alright, we're on top of Fort Pierce, right?
X-ray, just gonna maintain 2,000.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
3 for 2 for 16.
You wanna try this out?
Yeah.
Turkey 448 November Delta, turn right heading 360.
Right to 360, 8 November Delta.
So it would be, if you're over that temperature, it's too hot? Okay.
Yeah. I like to keep it right at it or just below it.
Alright. It does, I see it wants to turn.
There's no rudder trim in this plane, so.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep doing that. Some other airplanes, you just go ahead and just correct that with a rudder trim, and it helps
Connections 446, just gonna maintain 3,000.
probably torque that's creating that torque and
yeah,
the way the airplane is designed.
Alright. 2316 X-ray, we got the field in sight.
About 20 miles away.
X-ray cleared visual.
Start getting the weather for it.
Right.
To the visual 12 right, 16 X-ray.
34.
0.29er, altimeter 3012. Visual approach and use, landing and departing, runway 12. Use caution for numerous birds on vicinity airport. Advise control initial contact. You have information, Quebec. Stuart up on information, Quebec, time 1347, Zulu weather, wind 130 at 8, visibility 7 miles, 2000 scattered, temperature 30, dew point 29er, altimeter 3012. Visual approach and use, landing and departing, runway 12. Use caution for numerous birds on vicinity airport. Advise control initial contact. You have information, Quebec. Stuart up on information, Quebec, time 13.
Tower 126.3.
Going to Vero Tower 26.3. Have a great day. 16 X-ray.
See you.
Temperature 30, dew point 29er, altimeter 3012. Visual approach and use, landing and departing, runway 12. Use caution for numerous birds on vicinity airport. Advise control initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Holding short of 12, ready northbound.
All right, you can start your descent when you're ready.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff, north departure approved.
Cleared for takeoff, north departure approved, 80641.
So how do you figure when you start your descent?
Well, it's a little, we're about, what, 20 miles away?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're about 20 miles away. Less than that, actually. We're about 15 miles away. So what I do is, you can start your descent if you want. Just as you go through this cloud right here, do about 500 feet per minute descent here, and just stay away from the arrival corridor for 12. What I do is it's 15 nautical miles, right? So we started at 6,000 feet. We got to go down to 1,000 feet. That'd be 5,000 feet, and divide that by 300. About 17 miles out. So we start right on time to start our descent. So if you want, start descent about 700 feet per minute. That way we can get down there a little bit sooner.
Okay.
I'll show what I did earlier. So we're going to request a touch and go.
Yeah.
And then do a north departure.
All right. So what you do, you said this is your runway heading.
Yep.
And this is the wind direction.
The wind direction, yeah. That way you always put it in. You remember the winds?
Yeah. At what, 130 at 8.
Okay.
Or no. The wind speed's 100. Shoot, maybe I got that backwards.
Just press it.
Dew point 29er, altimeter 3012. Visual approach and use, landing and departing, runway 12. Use caution for numerous birds on vicinity airport. Advise control initial contact. You have information, Quebec. Stuart up on information, Quebec, time 1347, Zulu weather, wind 130 at 8, visibility 7 miles.
130 at 8. All right, so put the heading bug at 130. A little bit of crosswind from the right side.
Yeah.
Chester 02 at Alpha, your last
So you're planning to enter the northwest area, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to call about 6-7 miles to the northwest,
right,
okay?
10 feet of parking. Just monitor ground point 7 on the way in.
Alright.
She's probably going to make you do a left base entry for run 12.
Okay.
Either that or straight in. One of those two. So right now, looks like there's another airplane heading your way, heading the same direction as you. He's just much lower than you are.
Yeah.
You can see him right there, 1501 Zulu.
Bonanza 1501 Zulu.
There he is.
On the visual runway 12.
November 1501 Zulu, Stuart Tower, runway 12, cleared to land.
Roger, runway 12, cleared to land, 016.
So this is where the Class C-G starts at 700?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
That Class E extends down to 700.
Yeah.
You're about 10 miles away from Stuart.
10 miles?
Yeah, see? Look, you're about 9.7 miles away.
Okay.
You're looking good, Captain, all right? So just keep on coming down on this heading. And you'll be seeing the airport here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Here's your little GPS display too here, so you can see where Kesua is. Okay, Stuart should be roughly your 11 o'clock low. When you get below these clouds, you should be able to see it.
Yeah.
I don't see any traffic around us.
Stuart Tower, Skyhawk, November 579
2 miles, 4 miles actually, so you're good to go.
Of runway 12, ready for departure.
November 5793 Tango, Stuart Tower, north departure approved, runway 12 cleared for takeoff.
12 clear for takeoff, northbound 903 Tango.
That'll be bring the power back a little bit and come down a little more aggressive. Get underneath these clouds here. There's a airport right over there.
Oh, yep.
All right, about 7 miles away. You got to get ready to talk to him, okay?
All right, so Stuart Tower, Cessna 535, 900 kilo, about 6 miles to the northwest.
Tower 80641, leaving you to the west.
Requesting a touch and go north departure.
Frequency change approved.
All right.
Thanks for your help. Frequency change approved.
All right, ready?
Go ahead.
Stuart Tower, Cessna 535, 900 kilos, about 6 miles to the northwest with information, Quebec, requesting touch and go.
North departure 2.
Oh.
November 535, 900 kilo, Stuart Tower, make straight in, runway 12, report a 3-mile final.
Straight in for runway 12, report 3-mile final. Also, we want a north departure out to the touch and go.
Cessna 59 kilo, roger.
All right. Set yourself up. So there you go. Just point yourself directly over there. So you know roughly the final approach course right there. It's almost in that area. So you see the runway right over there.
Yeah.
Look here. You can see with your HSI, the yellow arrow.
Yeah.
There you go. So once you get to 1500.
160 at 6.
Thank you.
Just stay at 1,500, okay? And then just go straight till you actually start seeing the runway.
Yeah.
You're going to use that to report the 3-mile final, okay?
Okay.
So keep coming this way a little bit more actually, because it looks like it's going to be a little aggressive here. There you go. Oh, you know, creep up to the 3-mile, you know?
Yeah.
Too soon. I'll leave this here for you.
At 01 Zulu, say parking.
Are we going to Atlantic?
At 01 Zulu, turn right, Bravo, or Bravo would be the best. There's somebody down there at Charlie. And taxi straight ahead. I'll tell you, hold short of Alpha. We've got another Bonanza to your left. Pass behind that Bonanza, taxi to Atlantic.
You're behind the Bonanza to the ramp on your frequency 01 Zulu.
All right, there is your runway. See the runway coming up?
Yep.
All right, good deal. And just kind of look at the look at your HSI, kind of confirm it.
Yeah. Yeah, that are lining up.
Perfect. There you go.
Guys, see a Cessna coming out. You want me to wait for the Cessna?
No, he's going to follow you on November 01 Zulu. Go straight ahead in front of him.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
There you go. There you go. Remember, you got to report 3-mile final. Okay, you got 1 more to go.
November 903 Tango, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 903 Tango, good day.
All right, start slowing down the airplane and set up the airplane for final. Once you're below 110, you can go ahead and add 1 notch of flap. You got to wait. So just first do the contact at 3 miles. You can go ahead and do it right now if you want.
All right.
Stuart Tower, Cessna 535, 900 kilo is reporting 3-mile final.
Cessna 5, 9er kilo, runway 12, cleared, touch and go, the left turn northbound approved.
Clear, touch and go, 5-9 kilo.
All right, slow the airplane down below 110 so you can add 1 notch of flap.
All right, we got 1 notch.
All right, show me what you got. I'm going to videotape this.
All right.
The winds are coming from the south.
Yeah. All right, full flaps.
Alright, approach speed is 65, okay? Just slow it down just a little bit, and have a touchdown point, okay?
Yep.
Where's your aiming point?
The second dash past the numbers.
Roger. Remember that white and white and 2 reds? It's based off the 1,000-foot markers, okay?
Yep.
Good deal. At least keep 1 red in there. There's 70, good deal, looking really nice. Smooth approach here, smooth approach. And when you climb out, wait till you get to 500 feet before you turn to the north, okay, Captain?
Okay.
Looking good.
Stuart Tower, helicopter 3-4, Uniform Tango.
I missed that. Say again, please.
Alright, power all the way back.
Helicopter 3-4, Uniform Tango. We're 9 miles north, like the shoreline transition in the Delta at 1,000 feet, southbound.
Helicopter 4, Uniform Tango, transition to the south approved. As requested, altimeter is 3013 at Stuart.
Yeah, back on center line.
3013, point of Tango, thanks.
Good job. Alright, climbing about 75. Hey, there's my private jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of traffic out here. A lot of jet traffic that comes in here.
Yeah.
I used to fly in here when I was a private pilot.
Yeah.
And my goodness, it was busy. So did you recognize that on the beginning, on the threshold for 1-2? You recognize that area?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
It's a displaced threshold.
It is, yes, you're right. But there's also another item there.
Oh, all the way at the end.
Yeah, just be on the threshold. There was actually it starts with an E. I forgot exactly. It's an emergency abort take. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, it's designed. Keep that climb going to 75 to the north. Just in case you land, you don't have brakes, or you land and you know, you can't stop on time.
Yeah.
Well, what it does is it stops the airplane.
Okay.
And it'll show on the airport diagram exactly what it is, actually.
Yeah.
But a lot of airports that have like jet traffic and stuff like that, they have them installed on their runways.
Yeah.
All right, stay north heading. Keep that climb going. Let's do about 1.7. Don't go too high because we got to go to Fort Pierce now, right?
Yeah.
Stuart Tower, Bananas 8906. Mike at Alpha, holding short for 1-2.
Number 8906, Mike, Stuart Tower, runway 12, cleared for takeoff, make right down departure.
Okay, cleared for 1-2 and
that's what it's
right
called,
departure.
EMAS.
Okay.
I think it's emergency something. That's what it's called. Emergency. All right, so Stuart, it's about 2,500 feet. That's the top for Class Delta here, okay? So maintain north heading. You're not going north.
Oop.
Yeah, stay north.
Tower 889, Juliet Bravo is ready, 1-2.
And November 889er Juliet Bravo, Stuart Tower, fly runway heading, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear to go, 9 Juliet Bravo, thank you.
November 5-9er Kilo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 59 Kilo, see ya.
All right, so go ahead and get the ATIS from Fort Pierce.
approaching use runway 14. Read back all hold short instructions, read back runway assignments. VFR departing aircraft, advise ground control of direction of flight. Use caution for main equipment.
All right, turn to the left now, approach it from the south.
Taxiways. Use caution for birds in all quadrants of the
airport. Turn left, heading about 300.
Airman, runway 10 right, runway 28 left are closed.
Get lower.
Advise on initial contact.
That's why I want you to keep it around 17 because one, you're going to fly into this clouds. And since you're only going to Fort Pierce, you don't have to go too high.
Sierra 1352 Zulu weather. Wind 20 at 7, visibility 10, fuel cause at 2,600, temperature 32, dew point 25, altimeter 3011. Visual approaching use runway 14. Read back all hold short instructions, read back runway assignments. VFR departing aircraft, advise ground control of direction of flight. Use caution for main equipment. Operating in vicinity of all runways and taxiways. Use caution for birds in all quadrants of the airport. Notice airmen, runway 10 right, runway 28 left are closed. Advise on initial contact, you have Sierra. Information Sierra 1352 Zulu weather. Wind 200 at 7, visibility 10, fuel cause at 2,600, temperature 32, dew point 25, altimeter 3011. Visual approaching use runway 14. Read back all hold short instructions, read back runway assignments. VFR departing aircraft, advise ground control of direction of flight. Use caution for main equipment.
Yeah, the control tower frequency.
Of all runways and taxiways. Use caution for birds in all quadrants of the airport. Notice airmen, runway 10 right, runway 28 left are closed. Advise on initial contact, you have Sierra.
Oh, you got weather?
Yep.
Okay.
Wind speed is 7 at 200, runway 14, altimeter 3011.
Right, switch to the tower now.
200 at 7, visibility.
Just level the airplane out. Select an altitude that you want to cruise at. There you go. And right now, you just got to get ready to call Fort Pierce. You're about, looks like about 15 miles away almost.
Yeah. What information did he say we have?
Sierra.
Oh, Sierra. All right.
Bay 0641, contact ground.
Order ground 641.
Tower 1446, November Delta, runway 14, clear for takeoff, right turn on course, group.
14, clear for takeoff, right on course is approved, 446,
7260 Alpha, runway 14, clear lane.
Great.
Air one time.
Go like more 300 on the heading.
No problem, man. Thanks for using it.
Yeah, I want you to come in from the southwest of the field. Because all the traffic are departing straight out from 14, and they're making right turns this way. So just stay out of the traffic area.
All right, we got it. Okay. We reported 363.
Doesn't look that bad, but yeah, right here is good. So you aim to be just the southwest. Aim to check in the southwest of the field.
Okay. How do you put in?
Put in what?
Fort Pierce into here?
Fort Pierce out of 5090 Mike.
Give me 1 minute. Look.
5090 Mike.
This is KSUA.
Yeah.
You're gonna put KFPR, right?
Full stop.
Yep.
November 5090 Mike. Roger. Make straight approach runway 10 right for 4995.
10 right straight in 4995 5090 Mike.
Come on, there you go. There's enter, enter. There you go. It's telling you you're about 11.3 miles away.
Okay. 14.
But right now it's 14. Let's see what he gives you.
Yeah.
Wind 140 at 7.
You might clear it to go to the small runway to the north of it. You see there's a small runway out there?
Oh, yeah.
He might send you out there. I think that's 10 left.
Tower 4, number Delta, taking.
444 number Delta, Roger, 4 circling right base, runway 14.
Tower 4, number Delta.
Tower Cherokee 453 on Delta radio on 4, requesting short delay.
Tower 363 at right base 14.
7260 Alpha turbine.
What's this DTK? That's to the airport?
Yeah, direct track. Yeah, right now that's your, should be your...
Fort Pierce Tower, Twin Cessna.
No, it wants you to turn to, right now your track is 314, and DTK is showing that's what the GPS recommending you to turn direct to Fort Pierce.
Okay.
I got Fort Pierce right over there.
Okay, I think I got it.
7 Romeo Papa, roger. For midfield right downwind, runway 14.
Oh, yeah, midfield downwind 14. 777 Romeo Papa.
66363, runway 14, clear land.
14 clear on 363.
Yeah, small room is 10 left. See it?
Oh, yeah. 4,000 feet?
Yeah, 4,000 feet long. 10 o'clock. We got traffic over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Got him in sight?
Yep, I got him in sight, crossing in front of us. See, he's not the only one doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, you might have to follow him then. Alright, looks like we're about 8 miles away to the south. Racers, to get ready here to call Fort Pierce Tower, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, gonna be Fort Pierce Tower, number 5359 kilo, 7 miles to the south. Requesting touch and go for a north departure. We have information, Sierra.
Tower.
There you go.
Cherokee 453 November Delta at 14, ready for departure.
I think we should follow him, or?
Yeah, just follow him. He looks like he's going the same direction as us. Somebody's keying the mic. Oh no.
Is that us?
777 Romeo Pop.
Ready?
Yep.
7 Romeo Papa, roger. Continue.
Fort Pierce Tower, Cessna 5359er kilos, about 6 miles to the south, requesting touch and go.
Information Sierra.
7 Romeo Papa, plan number 2, following Cherokee traffic on the right base for runway 14.
Alright, follow. I didn't get that.
Romeo Papa, roger, number 2.
14, that's to the right, base 14.
Fort Pierce Tower, 5359 kilos, about 5 miles to the southwest with information Sierra, requesting a touch and go with a north departure.
5359 kilo, Fort Pierce Tower, for enter right downwind, runway 10 right, report midfield right downwind, say type.
Alright, enter 10, right downwind, right base for runway 10 right, we're at Cessna 172.
And 59 kilo, my mistake, make that right traffic, runway 14.
Right traffic for runway 14, when you report midfield right downwind?
Affirmative.
Alright, right, before midfield right downwind, 59 kilo.
Romeo Papa, turn base, number 2, follow Cherokee on the final.
Romeo Pop, turn base.
4 November Delta, runway 14, clear land.
Your plane?
5090 Mike, inside 95.
090, Mike, get number 3, you're following a twin Cessna on the right base for runway 14, report him in sight.
In sight, 5090 Mike.
It's 1,000 feet here, pattern altitude, okay?
Okay.
So start your descent to 1,000 feet, please.
7 Romeo Papa, runway 14, clear land, direct to the numbers if you can.
Romeo Papa.
Remember, establish yourself on the downwind, configure it, trim the plane out, power, everything.
Okay.
Now we got less than to worry about because we got a lot of traffic coming in and out of this airport right now.
Fort Pierce Ground, Skyhawk 7260, holding shot 14, ready for departure.
Trip 4 November Delta, turn right, Charlie 4, contact ground, no delay.
Right, Charlie 4, contact ground, 444 November Delta.
7260 Alpha, hold short, runway 14.
Alright, that's 1,000 feet.
Holding shot 14, 7260.
5090 Mike, number 2, runway 14, clear land.
Number 2, 14, clear to land, 5090 Mike.
Number 453 November Delta, number 3, you're following company Dutchess, right base.
Number 3, follow Dutchess, right base, 483 November Delta.
Let's...
Number 59 Kilo, plan number 4, following Cherokee on the left, downwind, approaching just past the numbers.
Alright, we'll be looking for that traffic number 4 for 1459 kilo, and we're almost on the right downwind for 14.
All right, the opposite, right? So you're going to point your nose, stay at 1,000 feet. Look at that, you're 900 feet already.
Yeah.
Got number 1.
All right.
Number 2.
59 Kilo has the traffic, the left base for runway 14 in sight. We'll follow.
Roger.
All right, I got 1 and 2.
I got him in sight, he's over there. You'll see him.
Yeah, right by the lake.
Nope, that's another one. There's another one.
7 Romeo Pop, stay parking.
Tiki.
7 Romeo Pop, roger, right on Charlie 4, contact ground.
No.
You see him now? He's over the lake now.
Number 453, number Delta, number 2, Romeo 14, clear land.
Number 2, 14 clear land, 453, November Delta.
Just slow it down, okay? Don't get on their butts yet. So you know that you probably got to turn base to final right on top of that little lake, okay?
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and turn.
Not yet. Gotta wait. Just give them some breathing room.
Yeah.
Just wait till you get a beam that lake, okay? And then you can start turning your base.
Okay.
Got 100 flapper ready, okay? There you go. Now start turning your base.
Touch 5090, Mike, if able, Charlie 7. If not, no delay to next taxiway, contact ground.
No delay to the next taxiway, 5090, Mike.
All right. Put the second nitro flap
Number
in there.
535, Kilo, number 2, runway 14, clear land.
Number 2, clear land, 59 Kilo, 14.
All right, there's your traffic. Slow it down. He's probably a full stop. Just slow it up to 70. Pull full flaps if you want to. Boy, we got landing clearance for 14. So this is a good warm-up for Vero Beach. Vero Beach is going to be equally as complicated, right?
Yeah.
And over the lake we go. Oh, I don't see any fish down there. Better do something about that.
Yeah.
All right, a little high, right? So pull the power back. Let the airplane ascend. There's our traffic.
453, number Delta, turn.
Big guy around 10, number Delta, requesting northwest departure.
3, number Delta, roger, left turn, northwest, final approach.
Left turn, northwest approach, 3 number Delta.
All right, the wind should be coming from the right side. Looking for a windsock for you. Yeah, I see the windsock right over here. There should be one closest to the approach area, 142, but I got this one. It's showing pretty much from the south. All right, there's one red.
Tower, Cherokee 448, number Delta, inbound on the LS, 1 to the right, low approach.
Number 448, November Delta, 4 Pierce Tower, roger, report Tiki. Report Tiki.
Report Tiki, 8 November Delta.
All right, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Anchorage, let's go. All right, keep that runway.
260 Alpha, runway 14, clear for takeoff, that close traffic.
14 clear for takeoff, left close traffic.
Left turn to the north.
What's up for 59 Kilo? Looks like we're stepped on.
59 Kilo, affirmative. Did you want a left turn or a right turn?
Do a right turn, please.
All right, 59 Kilo, right turn southbound approved. Frequency correction continues southbound.
All right, we'll continue southbound, 59 Kilo.
Turn right.
Yep, turn right. You're about 500 feet. They're south, wings level, and punch it right out.
4 Pierce Tower, 604, Alpha Charlie with you, and ILS Circle 14, this will be full stop.
604 Alpha Charlie, 4 Pierce Tower, report Tiki.
Report Tiki, 604 Alpha Charlie.
You'll buy you some time here, just set out for Vero Beach. It's 120.67.
57.
59 Kilo, frequency change approved, good flight.
All right, frequency change approved, 59 Kilo, good day, thank you.
All right, so we got that. There's nobody south of us. That's what he allows to do. Target 12 o'clock. Nope, that's somebody else, not us. That's us. He's it bounces off our signal as well.
Yeah.
That's what sucks about it. I don't know if you're going to be able to get above. Keep your hand on the throttle, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, their airspace, their top is at 2,500 feet. I don't know if you're going to be able to just keep that climb as much as you can. See if we can get close to 25. And then I want you to turn to the west here so we can start setting up to get to Vero Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be like scraping these clouds. Alright, just start turning to the west.
And crossing Tiki, 448 November Delta.
Number 448, November Delta, verify our low approach to the south afterwards.
Low approach to the south, that's affirmative, 8 November Delta.
448, November Delta, runway 10 right, clear low approach. After your low approach, right turn southbound approved. Break off your approach, 1 mile final.
10 right, 1 mile, final, breaking the approach, 8 November Delta, and turn to the south.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we might be able to make it at 25 and get out of their airspace just a little bit. Here's turn to the west. Turn to the west. There, you just kind of stay underneath these clouds. Don't go too far up there. We're going to go to Vero Beach now.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going to the west. There you go, we're out of their airspace. This way it buys you some time to get ready for Vero Beach, because Vero Beach usually is congested with traffic.
Yeah.
Southwest Tower, midfield Darwin, 14, 726 UFI.
Yeah, Vero Beach has
7260 Alpha, Roger, runway 14, clear lane.
5, 6, 7,
1 call, clear to lane, 726 UFI.
So be prepared to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Because they might do that. If they're too busy, they won't let you in.
November Delta, holding short 14, ready for departure.
265 November Delta, runway 14, verify low. Actually, verify you want.
And Delta, missing. Taxiway Charlie, surface markings non-standard. Runway 12 right, holding position markings at taxiway Charlie 6 non-standard. Taxiway Charlie 2, access to Piper aircraft closed. Taxiway Charlie, work in progress between taxiway Delta and taxiway Charlie 3. Taxiway Charlie 2, surface painted holding position signs at runway 12 right, south side removed. Taxiway Charlie 4 closed. Clearance delivery is available on ground control frequency. Advise on initial contact to Avedas Hotel. Vero Beach Airport Information Hotel. 1 tree, 5 tree Zulu observation. Wind 150 at 8. Visibility 10. Few clouds 2,200. 3,100 scattered. Temperature tree 1, 2.24. Altimeter tree 011. RNAV runway 12 right approach in use, landing and departing runways 12 right and 12 left. Notices to airmen, supplemental wind cone at the intersection of taxiways Charlie and Delta missing. Taxiway Charlie, surface markings non-standard. Runway 12 right, holding position markings at taxiway Charlie 6 non-standard. Taxiway Charlie 2, access to Piper aircraft closed. Taxiway Charlie, work in progress between taxiway Delta and taxiway Charlie 3.
You get the weather information?
Taxiway Charlie 2, surface painted holding position signs at runway 12 right, south side removed. Taxiway Charlie 4 closed. Clearance delivery is available on ground control frequency. Advise on initial contact to Avedas Hotel.
And so you're missing?
The wind speed direction. Did you get that?
Vero Beach, airport information, hotel. 1 tree, 5 tree Zulu observation, wind 150 at 8, visibility 10. Few clouds, 2,200, 3,100 scattered. Temperature, tree.
There we go. So in here you'd go direction KVRB.
Yeah, I'll set this up real quick for you. So you start getting ready to what you're going to say to Vero Beach, okay? You got the weather information?
Yep, hotel.
All right, good deal. So give me a minute here. Let me stare.
Vero Beach, Tower Bonanza, 46 FM, Mike is off, Foxtrot 212 left. Taxi back to the old T's.
Bonanza 85, Mike, contact ground.
So they're using runway 1.
Cherokee 045, follow stationary 11 o'clock in 1 mile, runway 12 right, clear to land.
12 right, clear to land, should be inside number 2.
You're 9.4 miles away, okay?
Okay.
Cherokee. Who's number 1 for runway 12 right?
So you got
Cherokee 300,
Cherokee
Vero Tower, Cessna 5359 kilo, 6 miles to the southwest, requesting touch and go with information hotel.
With a northbound departure. Remember, say that. You forgot that already. Then you forgot it twice already.
Yeah. All right.
Not yet. You're 8 miles away.
Yeah. So Vero traffic, or Vero Tower.
Vero Beach Tower.
Vero Beach Tower, Cessna 5359 kilo, about 6 miles to the southwest with information hotel, requesting touch and go with north departure.
Airway 580 Echo, Vero Beach Tower, make straight in, runway 12 right.
12 right, straight in, 80 Echo, Cherokee.
Just call them about 7 miles out, like right about now.
Okay. That's that little aerodrome or whatever right there, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think so. The thing next to it looks kind of like the infinity car symbol is a
I see.
Some rich guy bought it. He's got a bunch of Porsches.
Yeah. You gotta call tower here for a second. So.
All right.
Vero Beach Tower, Cessna 5359 kilo, requesting touch and go with northbound departure. We're 7 miles to the southwest with information hotel.
Cessna 5359 kilo, Vero Beach Tower, enter right base, runway 12 right, ident.
Right base for 12 right and ident, 59 kilo.
Stationary 5 Lima Lima, turn right on Delta, contact ground.
Right turn on Delta, going to ground for 5 Lima Lima.
Cessna 59 kilo, ident observed.
59 kilo.
Who's number 2 for runway 12 right?
Cherokee 550 Papa Uniform, ready for departure, 12 right.
550 Papa Uniform, Vero Beach Tower, roger.
You got somebody shooting the approach. You can't see him, but he's like, about 10 miles, 7 miles in that direction over there. He's shooting the 12 right, looks like. So start coming down.
59 kilo, continue traffic holding position.
Alright, 59 kilo, we'll continue the right base for 12 right. 59 kilo.
Alright, keep coming in at 1,500 feet.
Cherokee 0 Delta Charlie, runway 12 right, line up and wait, traffic Cessna 5 miles south of field.
0 Delta Charlie, line up and wait. 12 right.
Keep you heading right here.
Cherokee 045, turn right on runway 22, hold short of Charlie, contact ground.
Turn right, hold short of Charlie, contact ground 045.
Cherokee 300 Delta Charlie, on course approved, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
On course approved, clear for takeoff. 0 Delta Charlie.
Cherokee 0 Papa Uniform, runway 12 right, line up and wait, traffic 3 miles south of the field, Cessna.
Line up and wait, runway 12 right, Cherokee 0 Papa Uniform.
Cessna 59 kilo, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile westbound, altitude indicates 2,000, Cherokee.
Traffic inside, 59 kilo.
Cherokee 32 Hotel, traffic to your 9 o'clock
right?
and 1 mile north, enter right base 1,400 Cessna. Number 80 Echo, reduce speed, you're number 2 following a Cessna right base, you're 1 o'clock in 3 miles.
Looking out, reduce speed, 80 Echo.
Alright, Bump your speed.
Cherokee 550, Papa Uniform, on course approved, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12 right, on course, Cherokee 550, Papa Uniform.
November 59er Kilo, number 1, runway 12 right, clear touch and go, then make run right traffic.
Alright, clear of touch and go, 12 right, 59 Kilo, and right traffic.
Aero 80 Echo, number 2, follow assist on right base, runway 12 right, clear to land, wind 140 at 4.
Clear to land, 12 right, number 2, 80 Echo.
Alright, go with notch flaps.
It's the big runway, okay?
Yep.
Got traffic coming up to your left side. He's about 2 miles away. About 10 o'clock. Alright. He has you in sight anyways, so.
Alright.
Got a little tighter here, just a little bit, just to help the other guy over here.
Oh, I got him.
You got him in sight? Okay, good deal.
Yep.
He's gonna be full stop, so you're touch and go, so no big deal. Alright, you got an aiming point for touchdown?
Yeah, let's shoot for the 1,000-foot markers.
Roger that, Captain.
Alright.
Remember, pitch for 65. You're going 85 right about now. Pull the power back.
Cherokee 0 Papa Uniform, traffic 12 o'clock, 1/2 miles northeast bound of Cherokee.
Looking for traffic, Cherokee 0 Papa Uniform.
Remember, it's right traffic, okay?
Yeah, so we're going to take a turn to the right at 500.
Yeah, crosswind is going to be to the right.
Cherokee 0 Papa Uniform, turn left on course now, contact Palm Beach departure. 0 Papa Uniform, right turn. This is approved, contact Palm Beach.
Alright, we're doing a right turn to the west and then Palm Beach, 0 Papa Uniform.
Alright, start pulling the power back and loads up. Loads up. Up. Boom. There you go, that's what I'm looking for. There you go. Alright, flaps up. Full power. Wing correction to the right. There you go. Airspeed's alive, let's go. Maintain runway heading, alright?
Yep.
Attention all aircraft, use caution for increased bird activity in the vicinity of the Vero Beach Airport.
Keep going to 700 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, 700 feet. You see why I put that yellow arrow there?
0 Papa Uniform, contact Palm Beach departure.
There you go, wings level.
Cherokee 80 Echo, turn right on Alpha, contact ground.
Ground 80 Echo.
For 59er Kilo, number 1, runway 12 right, clear touch and go, remain right, close traffic.
Tower is 59 Kilo. We actually wanted to depart to the north, but I guess we can do one more touch and go.
59er Kilo, you can depart to the north, you can turn right northbound now or do a touch and go. It's your choice. What do you want to do?
Touch and go.
Do a touch and go, and then we'll turn out to the north.
59er Kilo, roger. You're clear touch and go, runway 12 right, then northbound approved.
Clear touch and go, 12 right, and northbound approved, 5359 Kilo.
Alright, slow it down.
Yeah. Alright, so we can go ahead and add in a notch of flap for below 110.
Yeah, you do that when you're beaming your touchdown point, right?
Yeah.
You're high, you're 1,300 feet high, you're supposed to be at 1,000. There you go. All right, there's your touchdown point coming up.
All right.
Got a lot of altitude blade. Not yet. Kind of feels like you're doing one of these. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You gotta be parallel to the runway. Alright, we got clearance to land. There's our runway.
Alright.
We just turn perpendicular to that arrow, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, start turning to the right. We got landing clearance, so we're all set. Alright, second notch. All the way down.
Vero Beach ground, Aero 8587 kilo, 550 main run up. Request northwest departure via Vero Beach Hotel.
Aero 87 kilo, contact ground.
Contact ground, 78, correction 87 kilo.
Remember, the nose has to be a little higher, okay? And with touchdown, you're landing flat every time.
Okay.
Like if you're close to the ground,
yeah,
and a solid one here is going off, that's normal. That's good. That's what you're looking for.
Yep.
Cherokee 300, Delta Charlie, Vero Beach Tower.
There you go. So bring it back to power. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. There's ground effects. So pull up, keep it off the ground as much as you can. Pull up some more. There you go. Keep it off the ground. Pull up some more. Good job. There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
All right.
All right. So the ones coming from the right side. So put a
Morning
little bit more
tower,
correction.
extra 999 Alpha Echo is ready for departure.
Extra 999 Alpha Echo, Vero Beach Tower, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
That's the Pilatus I'm going to be flying.
Clear for takeoff, 9 Alpha Echo.
Oh, yeah?
We'll give you an early.
You're going to fly it?
Yeah.
Extra 9 Alpha Echo, roger, early turn approved. Traffic departing, Skyhawk is northbound, runway 12 right.
Can't wait.
9 Alpha Echo.
That thing, you know, that thing comes in and approaches about 75 knots.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah. Crazy. So right now, just kind of climb up to 700 feet as fast as you can and make a left turn to the north, sir. Keep that runway heading. So you're turning a little bit to the left. So you gotta stay on runway heading. You gotta stay on top of the runway.
Yeah.
There you go, right there. Here comes 700 feet. Left turn to the north. Keep that climb going about 75 to 80 right there. There you go.
Vero Beach Tower, Seneca 43519, holding short 1 to right, request short delay for departure.
Seneca 43519 or Vero Beach Tower, short delay approved, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, on course approved.
Short delay approved, 1 to right, clear for takeoff, and on course approved, 519.
Number 59er kilo, on course approved.
On course approved, 59 kilo.
All right, to the north.
Vero Beach Tower, LJ6, visual runway 12 right.
LJ6, Vero Beach Tower, number 1, runway 12 right, clear to land, wind 180 at 7.
Runway 12 right, clear to land, LJ6.
All right, man, that's it.
All right.
You got a couple rounds today with all the different class deltas.
Yeah.
Got Melbourne, Vero for Pierce, and Stuart.
Yep.
Like whenever you decide to practice to enter coming in out of class deltas, you can obviously do Melbourne. It'll be a little bit easier for you because you recognize the landmarks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those guys always give you crazy instructions, and that's something that's going to take time for you to get used to, just flying in and out of that airspace.
Yeah.
All right, man. What do you want to do now?
Let's go do a touch and go at Sebastian.
Okay. You know how to get there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Show me what you got.
Vero Beach Tower, Pilatus 69, Whiskey Yankee, be ready to go 12 right. You want us to pull up?
Pass 629er Whiskey Yankee, Vero Beach Tower, roger. Pull up, hold short, runway 12 right.
Hold short 12 right, 9 Whiskey Yankee.
I got nice little trails down here. I gotta find trails around Melbourne.
Oh, yeah?
I got a 629er Whiskey Yankee, fly heading 120, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final citation.
Heading 120, 12 right, clear for takeoff, 629 Whiskey Yankee.
Pilatus. That thing has a 1200 horsepower engine.
Yeah.
Crazy. I go from the most that I've flown is 350 horsepower to 1200.
Wow.
Like almost 4 times the amount.
Yeah. Who are you flying for?
Plane Sense.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited about that. But I do that for a little bit and then do the regionals maybe right after that.
Yeah.
They require me to stay with them for at least a year and a half.
Okay.
That's no problem. I fly out of
like a 519er, turn right southeast.
I fly out of Orlando, so switch.
Yeah.
And then so yeah, I'll be flying with them for a little bit. It'll be part time, so
okay.
I'll be CFIing, instructing part time.
Yeah.
So I'll be really busy. But I got a lot of students.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably rack it up and keep busy as soon as I get back. So I have one. I work for 8 days and I'm off for 6 days.
Oh, nice.
Be flying through all these nice airports. You know, like Dulles, Boston Logan, Nantucket. You fly to all these beautiful airports, flying all these rich people around.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all.
Traffic, Grumman 26907.
I'm like, here's whiskey. Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Just shut up. Let me do the flying. All right, you get the weather for Sebastian already?
Yep, I was getting ready.
Sebastian, traffic, orange cup, going around 23 right, close traffic. Sebastian.
All right, 23.
Sebastian, automated advisory, wind 210 at 9er, caution, wind shear, altimeter 3013, per runway, listen for traffic.
Runway was 23?
Yeah, 23 is the one that he was landing on. So how do you like this plane so far?
It's nice, the controls are heavier though.
Yeah, it's a little bigger plane, so.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah, but when you do your check ride, pretty much, once you pass it, you can actually just fly this airplane right after it, because see the power settings are really similar.
Yeah.
It's just that the airspeed has changed just a hair. Yeah. Even if you, by mistake, you use a final approach speed of 60 on this airplane, that's a short field landing approach for this airplane.
Okay.
Like 59 knots, I believe.
Sebastian traffic 5359 kilos, mid-river, southeast at 1900 feet. We're going to plan to make left traffic runway 23. Sebastian.
Sebastian, 23 is using right traffic to Sebastian.
What is it?
Oh, there's a crop duster down there. See him?
Oh, yeah.
He's
Sebastian, traffic, orange cup, right downwind, runway 23, Sebastian.
Alright, I got 23.
Yeah, so you got to come out to the north, and then you got to enter right traffic for 23, okay? If you want, just go over the water tower there. You see that road right there? You see the water tower, the blue water tower?
Uh-huh.
Just go right that way. There you go. You just come down over 1,500 feet. That's all you got to do. And your lights are on. Everything is on, ready to go. Okay.
Yep.
But did you understand how to use a VOR? Was
yeah.
that simple enough? Okay.
Yep.
Just want to make sure that you're satisfied. So we got one landing at Melbourne, one landing at Sebastian, one landing at Stuart, one landing at Fort Pierce, one landing at Vero Beach. Two landings at, yep, so we got 5 total. We got one here and then one at Valkaria.
Yeah.
I keep track of these landings.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, keep it at 1,500 feet. Don't commit to the downwind yet.
Sebastian, traffic orange cup, turning right base, runway 23, Sebastian.
Where the hell is this guy? Yeah, you're over the right base. This is why you gotta be at 50.
Oh, I got him. He's at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock?
Yep, I got him inside.
Listen for traffic.
This is why you gotta stay at 1,500 feet, okay, Justin?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be flying really close to these guys.
Yeah.
Sebastian traffic, request traffic out of Missouri.
Sebastian traffic, 5359 Kilo, Cessna 172, about 2 miles to the northeast. We're gonna circle around to the northwest and enter right traffic, runway 23 for touch and go. Sebastian.
Which runway are you intending to use?
23, stop and go, Sebastian.
23, confirm. Thank you.
Alright. I don't understand what that guy was asking for. I already told him which runway I'm going to be using, and he wanted, I guess, confirmation.
Oh.
Some of these guys are so needy.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep circling around. I go to the west if you want.
Turkey 300 Delta Charlie over Sebastian Inlet at 2,000 feet. We'll be entering runway 23 with left, right, downwind with 45 degrees. Sebastian. Sebastian traffic circuit 300 Delta Charlie is over the Sebastian Inlet. We'll be maneuvering to the northwest and entering 45 left, correction right down for runway 23. Sebastian.
Yeah, Cessna over the Sebastian Inlet. We're just in front of you, so we'll look out for you.
Sebastian traffic, Orange Cub going around 23, Sebastian.
Good traffic.
Start coming down, so you were supposed to be at 15. Look where you at right now, okay?
Yeah.
Just control that speed, alright? Control that altitude, control all that stuff.
Inbound for 15, off the track.
Alright, you want to turn to heading about 240, just parallel the runway right now.
Sebastian traffic, 5359 Kilo is about 4 miles to the north-northwest at 1,500. We're starting our descent here to traffic pattern altitude to set up for a 3 mile, 45 degree entry for right downwind runway 23. Sebastian, touch and go.
Sebastian traffic, Orange Cub is turning a right crosswind, runway 23, Sebastian.
Not yet, just wait for him. Once you see him, then you go ahead. Alright, start turning right about now, and let's look out for him. So maintain 1,000 feet, keep your eyes peeled.
I think I got him. Just to the left of the road we're lined up with.
Sebastian traffic, 5359 Kilo is set up here for a 3 mile, 45 degree entry for right downwind from runway 23. We got the Cub in sight.
1,000 feet.
Traffic, Cessna departing to the west, wind ahead.
Alright, maybe we gotta hurry up here.
Let's go.
Sebastian traffic, Orange Cub. We're going to extend the crosswind. We're going to follow the 45 Cessna in the pattern, Sebastian.
I appreciate that. We're going to accelerate here a little bit. That way you don't have to extend too much.
Oh, no, no worries. We couldn't catch you if we tried. Traffic forward.
Roger that. 59 Kilo.
Right downwind for 5, full stop, top traffic.
Wind 7 traffic again. 5382. That must be that other guy.
4 miles to the north. Inbound will be crossing midfield. Left downwind for 23.
Automated advisory. Wind variable from 190 through 250.
Your radios too, please.
Visibility better than 10 miles. Temperature 2.83. Altimeter 3013. Density altitude 1,500. For runway, listen for traffic.
Alright, you guys start coming down. You're at 1,000 feet. You're already going to be really high. Pro power all the way back and just glide her in. Put another natural flap in there when your wings level.
Sebastian traffic, 59 Kilo, right base 23, touch and go. Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, Orange Cub midfield, right downwind, runway 23 behind the Cessna, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic 300 Delta Charlie entering 45 right down for runway 23. We have copy site, follow the traffic. Sebastian.
You're really high still.
Yeah.
Just let her come down. Just do S turns here. Come around like this. There you go, come around. You're really high.
Sebastian traffic, 59 Kilo, turning final for runway 23, touch and go, and be a departure to the west. Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, Orange Cub, turning left base, or correction, right base, runway 23.
Alright, so what you're supposed to be doing it is left rudder, left aileron, and opposite rudder. There you go. Yeah, you're really high. Yeah, just forget about the cross control. Just try to float it on top of the runway here. Alright, stay off the runway here. Alright, so flaps up and full power. Alright, that's not going to do anything. You put the wind correction in there. That's what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah, the winds are coming from that direction. You were going to the right like that.
Joining right down for the 23, Sebastian.
Alright, keep that climb going and not heading right there. Just follow yellow arrow.
Orange Cup, tram final 23, Sebastian.
Once you get to 500 feet, you can make a right turn to the west. Once you're departed the traffic pattern area, you turn direct to wherever you want to go. You want to go to Valkaria?
Yep.
Okay. Just remember to slow it down a little bit. You went right into the base. You were still at 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
You gotta let the airplane come down first before you turn your base.
Yeah.
There you go, turn to the west. You can go Sebastian traffic, 59 kilo, turning in a 45 to the west, departing the pattern.
Sebastian traffic, Cessna 59 or kilo, turning to the west, or turning to the north, departing traffic pattern.
What you're supposed to do is turn to 45.
Oh.
And then once you're away from the traffic pattern, then you can go ahead and turn where you want to go.
Got it.
You either go straight out or in a 45 from your traffic pattern.
Alright.
Sebastian traffic, Cherokee 300 Delta Charlie on a right base over runway 23, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, caravans departing 2A.
Cutting everybody off.
Do what?
The caravan guy, he's cutting everybody off. Just another day in the office.
Oh. 122. Seven.
Sebastian traffic, Cherokee 300 Delta Charlie, turning to final over runway 23, Sebastian.
Sebastian traffic, Orange Cup, right crosswind 23, Sebastian.
Alright, you should be good to go. You can go ahead and switch frequencies.
Valkaria, automated advisory, wind 210 at 7, altimeter 3015, for runway, listen for traffic.
Valkaria traffic, Cessna 8970, departing to the southwest. Valkaria traffic, Cessna 3304 is turning left base for runway 14, full stop Valkaria.
Oh, okay, that's Zach. That's my other student.
Oh, okay.
Okay, traffic number 5359 kilo, 6 miles to the south at 1,700 feet, plan to make left traffic runway 14, or Valkaria.
Valkaria traffic, November 61, Foxtrot Tango and up, wind runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Valkaria traffic, Cessna 53304 is on final runway 14, full stop Valkaria.
Valkaria. Automated advisory.
Valkaria traffic, November 621, Foxtrot Tango is turning on crosswind runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Alright, give your traffic calls.
November 90215 Echo, turning left base, runway 14, Valkaria.
You got 1, 2, 3, 3 in a traffic pattern right now, okay? You're, I would say, about 4 miles to the southeast, and you're going to be mid-river to set up to enter the 45.
All right.
Valkaria traffic, Cessna 59er kilos, about 3 miles to the southwest, mid-river, setting up for a 45 entry for runway 14, Valkaria.
You're southwest, southeast, okay? No big deal.
Valkaria traffic, November 621, Foxtrot Tango is turning on left downwind runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Valkaria traffic, Arrow 8583 November, 5 miles southwest, inbound runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Valkaria traffic, Cessna 3304 is clear of all runways, Valkaria.
Valkaria traffic, November 90215 Echo is final of runway 14, Valkaria.
Traffic at 12 o'clock.
Alright, looks like you're clear. So just follow the mid-river, northbound here. I got him in sight, and I think you got an opening because you got one guy who's on final for 1-4, and that's about it. You have nobody. I think the next guy you're following, he's on downwind already, but he should be close to turning base here pretty soon.
I still want to be at 1500 here, or?
Yeah, you can start coming descending. Yeah, you can start descending to 1,000 feet. Once you know that you got a gap, that's where you got to listen to the radios, so you can see who's where and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, traffic 5359 kilos and a 2 mile 45 degree entry for left downwind 14 for a full stop, Valkaria.
Alright, I got the guy, he just crossed the threshold.
Yep, by the land.
Yep.
There you go, and there's your landmark already, you got it right there.
Valkaria traffic, Arrow 8583 November, 2 miles southwest. We're going to overfly the airfield at 2000 to join a left downwind runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Alright.
Valkaria traffic,
Figure the airplane for downwind. See, look, you're going back down to 900 feet already.
Yeah. Valkaria traffic.
Okay, traffic 5359 kilos and left downwind for 14, be a full stop, Valkaria.
Alright, you're wiggling your wings too much.
Yeah.
You gotta set it up so you can start cruising here.
Valkaria traffic, Arrow 8583 November, over the airfield at 2000 feet, teardrop entry for the left downwind runway 14. We've got the downwind traffic in time, we'll be coming in behind you, number 2, Valkaria.
Alright, what do we got? I guess there's the other traffic right there, left base.
Valkaria traffic, November, Foxtrot Tango, turning on final runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Midfield. Already configured for that. Alright, we're going to aim for that. The
old threshold?
Old threshold, yeah.
Okay. There's your traffic right there to your left side. You can go ahead and you can start your descent. So part of it to 15, 1 notch flat below 110. Alright, wings level.
Yeah.
And what I've been teaching my students now is just to use those, you see a little collage of homes right there surrounded by the water?
Yeah.
That would be a good point from base to final, okay?
Okay.
There you got the radios.
Alright. Valkaria traffic, Cessna 59er kilo, turning left final, or left base runway 14, Valkaria.
Valkaria traffic, right teardrop entry for the left downwind runway 14, Valkaria traffic.
Alright, and that's your flap, maintain about 70 knots. There's your traffic.
Okay, traffic 59 kilos, running final for 14, we have full stop, Valkaria.
31.31 Celsius, altimeter 3015, density altitude 1,500. For runway, listen for traffic.
Alright, so he's off the ground.
Traffic, Arrow 8583 November, entering the left downwind runway 14, touch and go with Valkaria traffic.
Give me one red on the path.
Valkaria traffic, November 621, Foxtrot Tango is on upwind runway 14. Valkaria traffic.
One of them out?
What?
Is one of the Pabbies out?
Yeah.
Alright.
A little dim. You're good right here.
Valkaria traffic, November 90215 Echo is hold short runway 14, and after landing Cessna, I will be take off Valkaria.
You got it, dude.
Valkaria traffic, November 621 Foxtrot Tango is turning on the crosswind runway 14. Valkaria traffic.
Pull up. Good job. Alright, just put brakes, apply back pressure. There you go, good job.
Valkaria traffic, November 621 Foxtrot Tango is turning on the left downwind 114. Valkaria traffic.
Valkaria traffic, Arrow 83 November, turning left base runway 14, touch and go Valkaria.
Okay, traffic 5359 kilos, clear of all runways, Valkaria.
Valkaria traffic, November 90215 Echo is taking over runway 14, Valkaria.
Hot. Yeah. Laps up, that's what you gotta worry about, and also just, that's kind of like standard in all the GA airplanes.
Yeah.
1 inch of mixture back. Alright, man, so how do you like the 172?
It is nice, it's different.
Yeah, just wait till we start using the autopilot.
Yeah.
Valkaria traffic, 83 November, final, runway 14, touch and go, left traffic, Valkaria.
Go behind the sky or in front, it doesn't matter.
Go this way, yeah, it doesn't really matter. These guys like to sit there or like to sit over there, taxiway Bravo, and just sit there.
Huh.
I don't know why. They shut off the engine sometimes and they just relax for a little bit. I don't know who that guy. Oh, there's two students.
Valkaria traffic, November 621 Foxtrot Tango is standing on base runway 14 for touch and go. Valkaria traffic.
Oh, there's my student. Yeah, he's doing some solo work today. Yeah, Greg was supervising him a little bit. There's another car there. Wonder whose car that is. Maybe it's his. Maybe his dad's. He usually drives an Acura, but I see a Beamer on the other side.
Huh.
Okay, traffic Arrow 83 November, upwind runway 14, left traffic Valkaria.
So what did you learn today?
Gotta work on radios more.
Yeah, that's everybody really. Even when you become a private pilot, you still gotta, people get stuck with the radios too.
Yeah.
They stay here, you know, on the controlled airfield and kind of practice, and eventually they just, they get out of the nest, you know, and they start venturing out.
Yeah.
Valkaria, automated advisory.
So I can go get lunch. I think my next flight. No, I can't. It's in 15 minutes.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's 11, 12. No
Oh,
big
wow.
deal.
Traffic 83 November, turning left, crosswind, runway 14 Valkaria.
How long were we in the air?
I don't really know. It's been a while. It's been up since, I had to meet up here, what, 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
I think we didn't leave till like 8:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I think over...
Valkaria traffic, November 90215 Echo, turning left base runway 14, Valkaria.
Alright, let me turn it around for you.
Alright, you got it.
Got flight controls here. Yeah, the next guy I'm going to fly with, he's like everybody's idol. He's like 60-something years old.
Yeah.
And he's built like a gorilla still. He's like massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, he works out still. Like he's in shape for a older man.
Yeah.
Oh, like man, I wish everybody should be like you, man. They used to be in the Navy and all that stuff. All right, so help me out with the brakes here. Just press the brakes. All right, we're gonna advance the power to 18. All right, gonna scroll this, and then pretty much gonna scroll this back till we get to 15. Come on. Hurry up. There you go. 20 seconds, you got the time?
Yep. Alright. Alright, there's 10.
Okay. When I pull the power to 1,000, you just do a ground check, okay?
Okay. Alright. Oh, there's 20.
Alright.